I just got a great DM. It was very nice. The person essentially was saying they love the channel, they like what I'm doing with the videos, they're considering coaching, all that great stuff, which I love to hear. But they asked me a really interesting question alongside some nice feedback that they gave. They asked, it's great that you're sharing this information on YouTube, but, what's the goal? Are you trying to make money? Are you just doing it because you're a nice person? That part might have been in tongue in cheek, but what's the point? How much money are you making? And I thought that was a really interesting question. I think there's a lot of lack of visibility. I mean, outside of when someone's making a video to try and get really good AdSense around making money on YouTube. And so, yeah, that's a really good question. So first, and I'll get to the revenue in a second, or you can skip forward if you want. But the reason why I'm making the videos is primarily because when I was starting out in my career and I was trying to learn, advertising on the internet and trying to learn specifically Google Ads back when it was AdWords, there was no good information. And I think even now, trying to keep up with trends, there's still not very good information once you get past the basics. When there's not very good information, you have to take a lot of risks. And I got lucky in my career where I was able to train under some really good people who already had some industry experience. And I was able to play with budgets that I couldn't have afforded on my own. And at the end of the day, I was able to learn skills that you cannot learn from YouTube. You can't, there's no best practices guide. There's no video, unless it's on my channel, that is going to show you some of the stuff that I know and that a lot of industry insiders know. And you're basically not going to get that information unless you know someone or you ask like a small creator who's doing this stuff every single day, how do you do it? Right. And so that was what I wanted to try and serve, kind of like that advanced learner niche on my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the analytics. Like, how much am I actually making? Can I quit my day job? Is this going to support me forever? Is this passive income? Well, I think I can about buy like a couple of McDonald's maybe. We're at $1 per day some days. Some days it's like 50 cents or a quarter. We made $4 on one day. That was interesting. But yeah, probably not quitting my day job. This is the last month. So let's look at, the last 90 days because I've been most active over the summer. So we got about 7,000 views, 100 views maybe per day. Out of those 100 views per day, I'm getting about $1, maybe about 70 cents actually. So if you do the conversion, that's about a $6 to $8 CPM. You'll get more if you're in personal finance. You'll get way less if you're in gaming. In terms of subs, we're getting about 1 to 3 per day. That's been going up, which is awesome. So if you're here, thank you. And I hope you're enjoying. And let me know if you want to have any type of video in particular made. Happy to make it. But yeah, we've made about $50. As you can see, it's gone up versus the previous 90 days. So on the year, we're at about 85. This is really just a place where I can share some knowledge and hopefully help people along the way. And some people are taking advantage of the coaching that I offer, as well as some of the ads management. So I found some really great clients, but that hopefully I'm helping people make a lot more money than just $50, right? So if I am, hope you continue watching and we'll see you next time.